Hey, what is up guys, welcome to another drift build showcase video on Forza Motorsport 7. And as you can see, we're gonna show the Nissan 350z this time. This car is a bit more of a powerful car, has around 450 horsepower using sport tires and stuff like that. So yeah, this car will be a little bit harder to drift than the B-class cars I showed in the other videos. But this is still a fairly easy car to drift, I think. So yeah, let's have a look at the upgrades. Upgrade shop. Let's start with the body parts, but we're using a stock. They have a Nismo kit for this car, but I'm not really a big fan of this Nismo kit they put in the game. On Forza 4 they had like a little less aggressive looking Nismo kit, which I liked a lot more, but this one I'm not really a big fan of. So yeah, I'm basically just using the stock body. Then going to the wheels, we are using the HRE rims. I'm not exactly sure which model, just gonna have a look at them. There they are. We are using the P47 SC by HRE. I think these look really cool. I use them actually on quite a lot of cars. It's either these or the P107. They're fairly similar looking. Just the center that's a little different than the spokes, slightly different. But yeah, it's the same kind of style rims. But yeah, for this car I'm using the P47 SC. Then going to the rim size, we've upgraded one size to 19 inch. Same for the rear obviously. Then the tire width, we are using the max tire width on the rear, which is 275. And for the front we are using 245s. Then go to the tire compound. As I said, we're using sport tires to basically just give the maximum grip for this car, so we're not lacking speed. Then we're going to the handling upgrades or drivetrain upgrades first. We're using race clutch, race transmission and race clutch as well. I mean diff. Then the platform and handling. Brakes, we are using the race brakes. We're using race suspension as well. Pretty much everything race, to be honest. As you can see, race anti-roll bars. Also race chassis reinforcement / roll cage. And then we're also using the race weight reduction. So yeah, this car is basically just maxed out with race upgrades for the handling and drivetrain. Then the engine part, we're not using race for everything here, I think. Let's start with the air filter. We're using race for the air filter. We're using the sport intake manifold, the street fuel system, race ignition, race exhaust, and sport camshafts. And sport valves as well. Then we have the street engine block, sport pistons and compression, street oil and cooling, and then the restrictor plate. We're using stock. I don't know what this exactly means. Homologation restrictor plate. Anyway, we're using this one, the stock. And then we're using the race flywheel. And that's pretty much it for the upgrades, I think, because we're not using any conversions. So yeah, let's move on to the tune. We've got, as pretty much all my other cars, we have 28 psi in the front and 24 in the rear. I don't know, I seem to like these tire pressures, so I'm just pretty much using them on all my cars. And the gearing, we have the final drive adjusted to 3.7, first gear is 2.89, second is 1.99, and third is 1.49, fourth is 1.16, fifth is 0.94, and sixth gear is 0.78. I'm pretty sure the gearings are pretty much stock. It's just the final drive that I adjust. Then going to the alignment, starting with the camber, we have negative 2.9 degrees in the front, a negative 1.1 degree camber on the rear. Toe is just sitting at 0. The front caster is set to 7 degrees. Go to the anti-roll bars. We're using quite soft anti-roll bars. For the front we're using 14.87. Then for the rear 11.85. Then go to the spring stiffness. On the front we're using around 794 or 95. And then the rear 606 or 609. It's just, you don't have to get this exact numbers, as long as you get close to it, it's fine. Then the ride height, pretty much the lowest, just the front. We bumped it up one little step. Then go to the damping. For the rebound we're having the front sitting at 4.9 and the rear at 3.7. Then the bump stiffness is 4.2 in the front and 3.7 in the rear. We have no aero adjustability. The brake pressure, I've set the brake pressure to 75%, but yeah, it's kind of personal, this one. If you like to have the brakes a bit more sensitive, you want to just use the default, which is sitting at 100%. Or you can just adjust it to wherever you like it, but I've got this car sitting at 75%. And then the differential, the acceleration is set to 95% and deceleration to 90%. Right, so that is the tune. As always, I'll be showing some drifting clips again, and after that the video will end. So thanks for watching, and please give some suggestions of which cars you would like to see in the next video. So yeah, thanks for watching. See you next time.